I was born and raised in London, Ontario. I'm still a Canadian citizen as well as being a U.S. citizen. And all I do out there when I'm performing, I'm just showing my old Canadian schoolboy sense of humor. That's basically it.
Oh, come on! No way, umpire! Oh, come on! No!
I've always felt that the players and the umpires are great for what I do, and some of the favorites run the gamut of almost the who's who in baseball, especially Hall of Famers. I mean, I've goofed with Johnny Bench, I've goofed with Burt Blyleven and Don Sutton. Pete Rose has always been a favorite of mine.
Check in!
My favorite memory of all time has to be my grand hatching at Jack Murphy Stadium. This was June 1979. I was going out on my own, and I hatched out of a gigantic styrofoam egg in front of a sellout crowd at the Murph. More than 47,000 people turned out for this event, and I got a 10-minute standing ovation. Baseball historians have called it one of the greatest baseball promotions ever conceived, and I was carted off the field on the shoulders of Padre players, and it was quite a memorable moment, to say the least.
A little bit of a Lou Piniella outbreak.
Yeah.
I really am the first mascot. I mean, in the time that you think of that I call BC, before chicken, there were none. But now there's a virtual cottage industry of characters all around the world for all sports teams, World Cups, Olympics, what have you. So I guess I'm kind of like the godfather of feathers in that regard.
Woo! To Canada! Kids, I'm sorry, I thought that was milk.
I gotta say, when I think of some of these other characters like the Fanatic or the Gorilla, tend to be a little overrated, I think. They get a lot of attention and a lot of focus, and they have their moments, but there are a lot of others out there that don't get their due, who do just as good, if not even better out there.
This is the closest I've ever got to a Hall of Famer right here.
All right! All right, well, I'm a Hall of Famer first.
I don't do as many Major League games as I used to because every Major League team now has their own mascot, and frankly, I believe that they don't have me in for fear that I'm going to upstage their character. And they're right. Yeah, that's going to happen.
Hey, Matty, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Put it right there, my friend. All right, thank you very much.
I do ponder that question every year whether I should retire or not. I'm not trying to go Brett Favre on anybody. It's a legitimate question, and it's something I take a scale of every season at the end of the year. Let's put it bluntly. The heart is willing. The bones are saying, hold up, let's discuss this first.
Oh, man.
Overall, I got to tell you, I've won a few accolades, and I've had some citations, and I've met famous people. What I really enjoy most of all is just being out there on the field and hearing the laughter of everyday rank and file fans laughing at my jokes. To me, that is it. That is the peak, and that's the ultimate joy that I get from what I do.